Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning how you need to write down your desire and alchemize it. But I want to show you from two different standpoints so you will understand how the mind really works. And you will also understand that our words, that they are spells. So many times we are using incantation and we are doing all these things sometimes unconsciously. And that is why it is very important for those of you who are listening to me to understand that the work of Neville Goddard would not have been available to all of us without his mentor, Abdullah, the black mystic from Ethiopia, teaching him that the Bible is a book of spells and that the Bible is a book of mind science and must be interpreted psychologically. That is why I'm going to show you two different scriptures that is teaching you about how you are to write down and alchemize. And one is showing you the positive side of thinking and alchemizing. And the other is showing you the negative side of writing and alchemizing. So basically, the Bible can be used to hurt and it can be used to heal. So you can use alchemy to hurt and you can use alchemy to heal also. So it's very important for you to understand that. And it is also important for you to understand the positive and the negative concerning your mind. Also, I really want to mention the importance of knowing the right hemisphere of your brain and the left hemisphere of your brain, because that will help you to understand also the alchemy of throwing the net on the right side for a great catch. Okay, but I will not go into that now. So I'm doing all of that to get to Isaiah chapter 30 and verses 8. And you're going to dovetail Isaiah chapter 30 and 8 and verses 8, I should say, with Habakkuk chapter 2 verses 1 to 4. And you will see each one is telling you to write down and alchemize. Okay? Now, the one in Habakkuk chapter 2 is teaching you how to actually have your desire, have your intentions, and how you need to write it down and manifest it and do it consciously, understanding the law of how your mind really works, understanding the law of cause and effect, understanding the law of mentality, of mentalism, I should say, sorry, let me go back there. The law of mentalism and understanding the divine law of reproduction, that every seed and every species must and will always reproduce after its own kind. So whatever you sow in your subconscious mind, that is what it will give back to you. It's teaching you all of that in Habakkuk chapter 2. But in Isaiah chapter 30 and verses 8, it is teaching you that when you have a negative mindset and when you do not want to listen to those who are going to bring the good news to you, or who are going to bring the message of alchemy to you, to show you how you can use your mind to change your life. When you reject wisdom, when you reject what is right, how those who are bringing such a truth to you should definitely record it. Make note of it. That they would have brought light to you and you reject the light. Therefore, there are certain consequences that you'll have to face when you reject the light. Because everything in this world that you see, it can never be manufactured without the element of fire or light. And that is why, my brothers and my sisters, when you read Isaiah chapter 30, you would realize that seers, prophets, sages, wise ones have been always been given to humanity. Some call them light workers. And we have always come to the people to teach them about alchemy and to teach them how they can create their reality consciously. So my brothers and my sisters, when you get to see the two sides and see the different results that you can experience based on the choice you make, you would realize that truly imagination is what creates reality. And each time we think or act, it's all alchemy. And all around you, when you look at nature, alchemy is taking place. Everything is changing. That's why you have to learn to change your mindset. Your mindset. You have to learn to adapt. You have to learn to improvise. And you have to learn to overcome. So, don't just think about just the things that you want to manifest. Think about how you need to cleanse your mind. Think about how you need to have the right thoughts towards yourself, towards others, towards this world, and towards those who might have different belief than you, how you're supposed to see them. So all these things are very much important for you to understand before you're going to try to say you're going to use alchemy consciously or using your mind power to achieve your every desire. Because alchemy have to do with transformation. Okay, and if you're going to transform, you can only be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So as I was saying, as I come to a close here, okay, that the Bible is a book of spell and it is teaching you how others, okay, can actually write down their desire and cast spell in a negative way also. Yet in that same scripture, it is showing you how those who think negatively also, how you must make a note of how they're thinking and look at their results and see what the kind of results they are getting based on their thinking, because it's showing you that they will always end up in mental slavery. They'll always end up in a mindset of lack, scarcity, mediocrity, which equals poverty. So, with that being said, my brother and my sisters, I hope I make myself clear to you and you understand everything that I'm trying to get across to you. And I would like to say, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and really helping you in any way, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to like, to subscribe, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at Black Mad Guru. And if you feel strongly led to support this work, always remember that there's a PayPal and the link is down below. Also, I always give you an invitation to be a part of my Patreon community. And I have a course there that I would like to share with you. It's called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And it's all about you being in alignment with that light that is within you. And when you are in alignment with that light that is within you, you will definitely bring forth abundantly. Because as you can see, whatever the sun shines upon, it brings forth abundantly. So you can definitely live the abundant life. So if you feel led to listen to those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. So with that being said, my brother and my sisters, I want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.